The movie opens with a narrator praising his god Odin and stating that it is the story of a prince destined for Valhalla, describing how his revenge was quenched. Where a little prince locates his father returning from the war and runs to inform his mother about his father's arrival. And after a while, King Arundel arrives among his people. In the following scene, Arundel is with his wife when he reveals that he is injured and shows his wish to announce his son, Amleth, as his successor. But the queen gets worried that Amleth will have to kill his uncle to be the next king. Arundel and Amleth leave the tunnel, but after a while, Arundel is attacked and gets hit by many arrows, but he orders his son to run. Amleth hides and keeps looking at his father when Fulnir arrives and beheads his brother in front of his eyes. After killing Arundel, Fulnir orders his men to find and kill Amleth. Amleth finds a boat and leaves, promising himself to revenge his father's death and to save his mother. After a few years, he is seen with a group of people who attacks the village and take control after killing all the defenders of the village. But Amleth feels nothing for them as he has become one of the merciless killers at that time. At night, Amleth encounters a blind witch, which guides him about his fate and orders him to leave the village after returning his tears to him. The following day, one of Amleth's friends announces the transport of the enslaved people to King Fulnir in Iceland. Amleth listens to this, joins the enslaved people after marking himself as one of them, and manages to sneak onto the boat. After a while, all of the enslaved people are presented in front of Fulnir, who orders them to sell all of them. But Bornful shows his strength, due to which Fulnir gets impressed and orders him to stay here with them. At night, Bornfil leads his hut and reminisces his promise after catching a glimpse of his mother. At night, Boonfir follows a wolf which leads him to a cave where he encounters Hymer's friend, who informs her how Fulnir killed Hymer, but he still has his head, which can talk about the future and the past. Hymer's friend casts a spell, so Hymer starts taking to Amleth and informs him about the sword Dragur, which is made of the rarest iron and is destined to be his weapon for revenge on his father's death on the gates of hell.